This sports broadcast made possible by contributions from the following. The Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporters of our community since 1967. Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland, a factory authorized Bryant dealer, whatever it takes. Find them online at customheating.com. Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin, looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? Save time, shop online at rosenhyundai.com. Tom the Plumber is your family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at tomtheplumberinc.com. Carpentry with Integrity, providing unparalleled customer relationships and precise quality craftsmanship since 1998. Find us on Facebook and House. Daryl Barnes Photography. For sports, senior portraits, family, and more, call Daryl Barnes Photography for all your photographic needs. Find Daryl online at darylbarnes.com. Buffalo Wild Wings. Visit their locations in Algonquin and Hoffman Estates for some award-winning wings spun in one of 21 sauces or dry rubs. Or try a tasty burger or wrap. There's something for everyone at Buffalo Wild Wings in Hoffman Estates at Route 59 and 72 or Algonquin on Randall Road.
Hello and welcome back to the Hinkle Holiday Classic. It's day 4 of action here. It's the first day of bracket play, and this game is brought to you by our season sponsor, the Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporters of our community since 1967. We've got the home Jacobs Golden Eagles. They are the host team. They are playing in the earliest I've ever seen them. They almost always play the night game, and they're almost always in contention to win the whole thing.
Reigning champions.
Yes, this time they are not. 1-2 in pool play. They lost to both Streamwood and also Grant, but they beat Chicago King, a team that Streamwood and Grant both lost to. So it's been a tale of a couple of different, I would say, games for them.
Some matchups are better than against certain systems, and I guess they could combat the King.
Yeah, I have never seen them actually play before, I think before 5 o'clock in this tournament. Maybe since I've started seeing them once. They're down on the anthem, so we'll set it down there for them to cover the anthem. We are back. It looks like the Jacobs starters are going to get announced. That's the first time I've seen that here at the tournament. Oh, those are the Bartlett starters. That's Jack Stunkel, Hayden Engel, number 14, Nick Mansk, number 21, Palela, and Nicholas Wolf will be the starters for the Bartlett Hawks. Jalen Ramsey, and we're not talking about the corner for the Jaguars. That is one of their senior guards. They also have Keyshawn Lyons. Matt McCoy off the bench.
A 6'4" junior guard, number 22,
Jaden Henderson, number 22.
And a 6'4" junior guard, number 33, Andrew Balta.
McCoy. Number 33, Andrew Balcom, rounds out the starters for the Golden Eagles.
Golden Eagles, for the most part, don't look to have too much size on them. The starters were mostly guards, and I think that this way Bartlett will favor the big man.
Yeah, Bartlett's not an extremely tall team by any means, but we'll see if they can take an advantage in any way, maybe on the boards or
in the post, possibly. But
Jane Henderson in the jump. He wins it for the Eagles. He'll bring it up. We got the 5 guard set, but some of them do have some height. That's Matt McCoy on the far side.
It can be smart, though, because then you have a ball handler on every spot on the floor. A playmaker, potentially.
Nick Mansk with the steal. He goes coast to coast and scores. Nick Mansk with the buckets to start the Hawks. Swing past McCoy now. Gives it up to Ramsey. Back to McCoy. Swing pass to McCoy in the corner for 3. Yeah! Matt McCoy for 3. It's going to be a Bartlett turnover. First time we're seeing Bartlett in the blue uniforms.
I like them. I like the blue unis.
Inside, back out.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of dribbles due to so many guards on the floor right now. Expecting a lot of 3-ball.
McCoy gives it up. Other side, that's Ramsey.
Extra pass.
McCoy for 3,
and
yeah! Matt McCoy, 2 consecutive 3s. Full court man-to-man pressure from the Eagles.
Last time we saw a pretty big game from Nicholas Wolf there. I'm expecting a pretty big game from him today. He's got some height on him. He definitely has the skills.
Mansk is gonna get a screen into Palella.
He's
swing out.
Got practically every defender on him in there.
Mansk for 3. Nick Mansk knocks it down. Into the middle man, back out to Ramsey. The reset. Miss dribble, and they work it into Ramsey. Swing past McCoy inside to Lyons. Back out, McCoy for 3, no good.
Tried to get his 3rd consecutive triple there. Couldn't hit.
That's a kick ball by Mansk. And the Golden Eagles will retain the possession. Henderson now. Down the lane, swing to McCoy, back up to Ramsey for 3, no good.
See, we're seeing a lot of 3-pointers attempted by this Golden Eagles team. And
Henderson
goes bucket in the paint there.
Steal and the bucket.
Nevertheless, as you can clearly see, they're mainly attempting 3-pointers. They're trying to shoot their way to victory here.
Angel gives it up, that's Mansk on the far side. Inside, Palella. Back out, Nicholas Wolf for 3, no good.
Nothing for him there. Complete air ball.
Henderson brings it up. I'm gonna call a block on Mansk.
With the call there.
Definitely. Ramsey gets it into McCoy. Swing to Henderson. Another block on Mansk.
Mansk already with 2 fouls early on in this first quarter. He could get into foul trouble later on in the game.
And he comes out and Dunlop is in. Turnover. Here come the Hawks. It's Angel now. Swing, Dunlop for 3, no good. Here comes McCoy.
And an over and back. Simple mistake.
Yeah.
But costly one. Cannot make those mistakes. Got the pass right to him, and he walks right back over the line.
Wolf inbounds to Angel now. He gives it up. Stunkel to Wolf. Wolf inside, no good, rebounded by him, and he puts it up and in. Nicholas Wolf with his first bucket. Henderson now gives it to Ramsey. Henderson, swing pass, extra pass to McCoy, yeah.
Another one for McCoy.
Matt McCoy is shooting the lights out.
That was, as you would say, nothing but the bottom of the net.
All right. For all of your heating or cooling needs, count on Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland, featuring sales, installation, and 24-hour emergency service. Find them online at customheating.com. 11-7 here in the Jacobs High School gym. It's the first quarter of action, and so far, Matt McCoy shot it pretty well.
For sure. Let's go to the Bears Family McDonald replay here of that three-pointer. There's McCoy. Splash.
Yep, nothing but the bottom of the net for sure.
He has been shooting the lights out, but the Hawks are still in this game. They've been playing pretty well. What do you think they need to do to combat the shooting from McCoy?
Well, they're running a 2-3 zone, which is going to always leave corner threes open.
Yes.
I think that you're just going to have to pick your battles and hope that that doesn't come back to bite you.
I believe the 2-3 zone on a team with not that much height and so many guards, I don't think it's a good idea.
I think it might be one of the, I just feel like that's their scheme.
That we did see it before in the other games that they were running the 2-3 zone quite often.
Stunkel gets it to Angel. Quickly to Palella up. Yeah. Alec Palella with the bucket. His first of the game. Lee brings it over the half-court boundary. Boy into the corner to Henderson. They're working inside, back out. Down the lane, it's Henderson with the right. Yeah.
Beautiful switch layup there.
Jaden Henderson for 2.
Great drive to the lane.
Stunkel back to Angel. Far side swing to Dunlop. Swing pass, Stunkel, now Angel right in the center of the court for 3, and he makes it.
That was a beautiful team play, getting the man wide open for the 3. Angel with the three-pointer, getting himself going for this game.
Henderson gives it up. Leahy now. Ramsey to Henderson for three, no good. Tip back to Ramsey, they get it to McCoy. McCoy down the lane, there's a foul. Colella and McCoy will go to the line.
Is the team's third game, while Jacobs has no fouls to their name.
First one for McCoy is up, and it's as good.
Seeing some substitutions. We have Clark Lewis, checked in for Bartlett.
James Hayes checked in for the Golden Eagles.
And Mohammed Abdel Hafez, Bartlett as well. That's a long last name.
Inbound to Lewis. Angel now. Gets it over and back into the corner. Wolf now. And Ramsey with the good defensive play with the much bigger man on him.
Huge home run pass there.
Another swing. McCoy for three.
Why not? He's hitting on all cylinders there.
Yeah, he is really shooting as well.
Shooting the lights out there. 11 points in the game. Screen.
Wolf for three.
Buzzer beater! Wolf beats the buzzer.
Nick Wolf beats the buzzer for the Bartlett Hawks. We'll be right back to break down the action after this.
Buffalo Wild Wings is the place to bring the whole family for a great night out. We're nearby in Algonquin and Crystal Lake with specials all week long. Enjoy 65-cent boneless wings on boneless Thursdays and Mondays. Get half-priced wings on Tuesdays. And stop by on Wednesdays for 99-cent chicken tenders and $1.49 kids meals. Sign up for our free Plays and Rewards loyalty program. Earn points, get rewards. It's more of what you love for what you already love to do. It's all here at Buffalo Wild Wings in Algonquin and Crystal Lake.
What makes me most proud of our restaurants is our people. Our people who come in and work for us every single day. We try to create an atmosphere of family, an atmosphere of warmth, and an atmosphere of compassion.
This quarter is sponsored by Buffalo Wild Wings. Their locations in Algonquin and often it stays for some award-winning wings or try a tasty burger or wrap. There's something for everyone at Buffalo Wild Wings.
That is for sure.
It's my understanding that we have a couple of Bear Family McDonald's replays. Here's the first. Like you said, long swing. And Henderson, another swing pass. And look at the coach, he knows right away. We can't leave that guy open.
Not when he's shooting like this.
Now a beater.
You see him set the pick there. Right over to Wolf with some contact. Buzzer beater three to keep them within three.
Yep, that was the Bear Family McDonald's replay. Serving our community since 1967. Angel now. Gives it up. It's a block, I
Angel
think.
gets fouled. Yes, it was a blocking foul. Wolf will now inbound.
They get it in. Lewis now. Just back to Wolf. Back up to Angel. It's very loud down there on the court level.
Calling a lot of plays here. Loudness from the coach too. He's calling out shots to his guys. Long possession here for Bartlett. No shot clock gives them an advantage here. Wolf now.
Long possession for sure.
And that ends with a turnover.
Ramsey now easily puts it up and in.
After all that, it ends in a turnover.
That's a kick ball violation.
Still a very close game here, only 5-point differential in the second quarter. Bartlett is by no means out of it at all. They're just having some trouble finding the shots they want. That's why the possessions are so long. Wolf! No.
A couple of really long possessions in a row for the Hawks. They haven't had much flow on offense quite yet. Henderson under the rim. That's a
great pass.
Henderson
to set up Henderson for the easy bucket in the post. Just baffling the defenders with the pass. Almost stole. Lets it bounce out of bounds there.
McCoy made a good play on the ball there. He just didn't come up with the steal.
Now we have number 40, Zachary Reback. Checked in for Bartlett.
Here comes Lewis now. Far side, Angel with it. A dribble drive, puts it up with the left. Thought one.
Yeah, called it out there. We all know those embarrassing moments in the gym. Called the M1, completely miss.
First one is up and it is good for Hinkle. Two for two at the line. Inbound to Balcom. Balcom brings it up. Into the corner. Leahy. Back to Balcom. He'll fire for three. No good. Rebound controlled by the Golden Eagles.
The jump ball.
Possession arrow point in their favor, so they retain the possession.
This is still a very closely contested game, which is surprising considering Jacobs are the reigning champions against Bartlett, who
that's up
great
and
layup
in for Leahy. Yeah, it's been tightly contested for sure.
Gonna reach.
Inbounder is Wolf. He gets it into Lewis. Stunkel now. Gives it to Angel into the corner. They thought about it. Pass inside. Wolf and
There's
a bucket.
Wolf with the bucket. Wolf in the post. He's got some size to him, and he's definitely in the post for the easy buckets for Bartlett, and now only a 5-point differential.
Henderson will swing it to Leahy. He gives it back to Balcom. Inside to Ramsey. Almost intercepted. A bullet pass to Balcom, back to Ramsey. The three, no. Rebound by Henderson. How's that not a double dribble or a jump ball? Or did he not dribble the ball twice?
I saw him dribble hard, then jump, then go back down, then dribble again, then jump. Maybe it was deflected when I didn't see it, but
I'm a little confused,
baffled, but
yeah.
Nevertheless, Angel with the beautiful bucket.
Timeout by the Golden Eagles. And that timeout will cue a Rosen Hyundai read. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? Save time, shop online at rosenhyundai.com. Just about 4 minutes remain here in the first half of action. It's been a tightly contested matchup between the Golden Eagles and the Hawks. Just a 5-point lead.
What have you seen so far from Bartlett that maybe what are they doing or not doing?
Bartlett's doing a good job, I think, overall, playing good, tight defense. They're making the Golden Eagles work for their buckets. I mean, Matt McCoy comes out of the game, and you see immediately they're having a tougher time with shooting from long range, but they adjusted pretty well, I would say the Eagles did. They went to the rim a couple times, and they're looking to continue to do that with Jaden Henderson. I mean, he's 6'6", and they are not having a great time with him underneath the rim.
We'll see how they adjust to try to shrink the lead, get back in the lead themselves.
Henderson back out. Leahy sizes up a triple, no good. Gets his own rebound.
He hustled for that one. Extra pass.
McCoy for three.
Yeah! That was deep. Downtown three for McCoy.
Stunkel to Wolf. Back to Stunkel. Lewis gives it up. Reebok to Angel. Finds Wolf for three.
Bucket.
Yes! Nick Wolf answers with a three of his own.
He now has 5 in the quarter, 10 on the game.
And that's going to trigger a Bartlett timeout.
Bartlett takes a 30-second timeout.
This timeout is brought to you by Tom the Plumber, a family-owned, operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at tomtheplumberinc.com.
2:51 now left in the quarter, well, the half rather. Still the lead is only 5.
It's still a very close game, and Nicholas Wolf has been playing very well. And Bartlett themselves have been, they came to play, and they're showing Jacobs quite a challenge.
Yeah, it's been tightly contested, that's for sure. Coming into the match, you know, Bartlett has not had a win in this tournament yet.
And that definitely, they're trying to get in the wins column. And think about the confidence that they would give them, despite Jacobs not underperforming overall, defeating the reigning champions for your first win.
Yeah, that'd be a pretty big morale booster. McCoy to Leahy.
See them floating around the three-point line. They're definitely going to the three-point bomb as their main point of attack here. And McCoy is the main man for it.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's the middleman. Leahy. Back to McCoy. Now you're seeing a long Golden Eagle possession here.
Yeah, not getting the shot they want, and then wild layup. But and one opportunity here.
That's Stack with the bucket.
Number 40, Zach Rebound, is first team quarter.
That goes against Zach Reebok. First one is up and no good, but they get the offensive rebound. Henderson now. Swing pass, McCoy for three. In and out.
Thought he was going to hit another one. Gets it right back.
Now Henderson will size up a triple. No good.
You see how many three-pointers there's attempting. That's definitely their plan of attack. McCoy, it's not really working, I would say. McCoy is the main shooting so far in this game, and other than we've seen mostly bricks.
Lewis now brings it up, passes an Eagle, and gets it into Hayden Angel.
That was a great pass, but it'll be a charge.
It was a good hustle play by Steck to get in front of Angel as he floated down the lane. Brief time on the bench for Jaden Henderson. Right to the middle. Henderson goes to him. Going to McCoy in the corner. That's the guy they want to free up, and that's the guy knock it down.
That is his spot. Corner. He's gonna knock it down. 17 for McCoy in the game so far. And that extends the lead to 10 points. Biggest lead of the game for Jacobs.
Lewis gives it up. It's almost lost by Gronmeyer, and that is even close to catchable.
Kevin Wolf just watched that sail head. Didn't jump. He wasn't gonna get it.
Yeah, that was
To the bench.
that was an overthrow. Henderson now afloat, no good. Rebound controlled by Bartlett, and here comes. And a steal by McCoy. He read it the whole way. Definitely fouled.
McCoy will go to the line, potentially getting him to 19 points and potentially extending this Jacobs lead to 12. We keep mentioning this, the record, 45. Do you think McCoy could do it if he shoots his way there?
He'd have to erupt.
Yeah.
I mean, he has erupted already, but I mean, like, you got to get. I mean, I'm thinking if you're going to get to 45, the offense has to run through you every single possession.
They definitely got to get the ball to him in the corner every single time if he wants to get that. But I think they're just looking for the win. Records are nice and all, but if you lose, does it really matter?
Yeah, not really. And I also wonder if that game might have went to overtime, that
Yeah.
the record was set.
That would help.
Dunlop swing,
Extra
Stunkel
pass.
for three. Yeah.
Yes. Stunkel gets himself on the board with the three-pointer. And the lead is now within single digits. Last seconds of play.
They couldn't get up. Oh, it is up. Not good, though.
And now we have the Bear Family McDonald's replay. Extra pass, Stunkel for three. Easy money for him.
Yeah, that was as easy as they come, for sure. All right, we will be back with the Carpentry with Integrity halftime report right after a quick word from our sponsors.
Buffalo Wild Wings is the place to bring the whole family for a great night out. We're nearby in Algonquin and Crystal Lake with specials all week long. Enjoy 65-cent boneless wings on boneless Thursdays and Mondays. Get half-priced wings on Tuesdays. And stop by on Wednesdays for 99-cent chicken tenders and $1.49 kids meals. Sign up for our free Plays and Rewards loyalty program. Earn points, get rewards. It's more of what you love for what you already love to do. It's all here at Buffalo Wild Wings in Algonquin and Crystal Lake.
Ooh, they think I've got no reason to give myself a right to share what I believe in. Ooh, they say I've got an issue, always on the edge, cause I don't trust, but I don't need your word on what I'm into.
Welcome to the Carpentry with Integrity halftime. Carpentry with Integrity providing unparalleled customer relationships and precise quality craftsmanship since 1998. Find us on Facebook and Houzz, that's H-O-U-Z-Z. Yes, we are at the half, and the Golden Eagles take a lead into that halftime break, and that's widely due to their outside shooting.
Mostly from McCoy. He was shooting the lights out. We mentioned how he might go for the record, but I don't think that's mainly the concern. Still single-digit lead, though, anyone's game for sure. Bartlett Hawks, we had Wolf with 10. He had a big game last game. We'll see if he can continue into the second half.
Yeah, I think overall it was a pretty well-contested and well-competitive half. Overall, both teams did certain things right. I think one thing to tighten up on if you're the Hawks is definitely allowing the second chance opportunities. We didn't talk about it much, but looking back on it, there was a lot of offensive rebounds.
Yeah, for Jacobs, even though they don't have that much height, they still got more offensive rebound. I think it's the hustle.
Yeah, definitely. And guys are following their shots.
Yeah,
something
for sure.
You can't teach for sure.
Yeah.
Well, that is the Carpenter with Integrity halftime report. We'll be back in just about 8 minutes or so to bring you guys the second half of action here at the Hinkle Holiday Classic.
to roll. Keeping this ball outside, and that's a driving layup there for John Aaron Wofford. Driving into the lane, nice pass inside. Henderson lays it in. Skeet stopping, popping from 18, yes. Gibbs drives into the lane, now throws it off to Bedell. Fading jumper, it's good.
Almost lost the dribble. Droll for three. Yes! Nick Droll with a big three from the far corner.
Basketball now, and an alley-oop attempted a lay-in. Nice move there from Henderson.
Yeah. He throws one down.
Sets. He drives into the lane. Nice pass, and the layup's good. Take it back the other way. Drive into the lane. Layup by Balcom is good with the left hand. Along the front court, getting possession. Gibbs tries to throw it inside. Does to Bedell. Right-handed layup. Yes, and a foul. Presence beyond that height. Now inside. Layup. Count it, and a foul. That's
hey, congratulations, and he's well known in our area. Oh, block. Rejects.
There it is. It's Bedell driving the lane, and he gets blocked in the backside nicely. 3 seconds and 2. Deep pass down low. Layup is good. All alone. Slams it down. Up ahead of Montgomery. Watch out. Alley-oop. Miskevich. There it is.
You can watch it all right here. You're watching right now. Hey, the little guy. Owen. Zach's going to get a good shot away.
Too easy.
And they tie it up. Zach, the three. Too easy indeed.
Orders. Off the Skeet. Carries nothing called. Skeet a heave at the horn.
Oh, wow.
Marcus Skeet.
Oh, wow.
Lost control and heaves it at the horn.
And we are back. That was the Carpentry with Integrity halftime. Carpentry with Integrity, providing unparalleled customer relationships and precise quality craftsmanship since 1998. Find us on Facebook and Houzz. It's Houzz. Yeah, Austin, we just saw that highlight tape. Dropped our jaw a couple of times.
Yeah, the blocks, the dunks, the alley-oop from Drake Montgomery to Vince Miskevich was what got me really. And that heave.
Yeah.
Beautiful highlight reel. Wildly entertaining, and did drop our jaws a couple of times.
There's more to come here at the Hinkle Holiday Classic. For sure. More highlights, more fun, and more action. If you're just now joining us, I'm Brandon Giese alongside my brother Austin Giese. We got about 30 seconds until we return to action. It's second half action, and it's day 4 of our Beacon Academy coverage of the Hinkle Holiday Classic. It's the first day of bracket play, which I like to call bracketology.
What did you see in that first half out of Bartlett?
I thought they did a good job controlling their pace. It's very easy to allow a team like Jacobs with good size, good athleticism, and good shooting to be a good game. They didn't do that. They valued their possessions. They stayed within themselves, and they really ran their offense still true to what they do.
Well, we'll see if they can continue entering the second half of play here.
Yeah, they're only trailing by 9, so that's still well within striking distance of the Golden Eagles.
Very winning. Very winnable, rather, for Bartlett. We will see how each team responds to one another.
Mansk hands it off to Stunkel. Block.
Blocking foul or pushing. I believe a block.
Yeah, against Henderson. That's his 3rd foul. No, first. I thought they said 3rd, but it was first. Angel now. Gives it up. Mansk back to him. Stunkel.
Seeing a long Bartlett possession here. They're not getting the shot they want. But it's good they're not forcing anything at the moment. They need a good shot.
Wolf resets. And a steal. Falcom.
And off
his
him.
foot.
You could see the disappointment out in his face when he kicked that ball. After that, nearly a minute Bartlett long possession that ends in a turnover. You can't have that. happening too often. If you want to shrink the 9-point lead, Snunkle will bring it up now.
Mansk. Now Wolf down the lane, foul.
Yes, he was definitely hacked there. Wolf will get his first chances at the line of the game for him. 10 in the first half for him. He's definitely a go-to scorer for Bartlett.
Yeah, he's been an impact player for them since we started broadcasting their games on, I think it was day 1 of the tournament we saw them.
Absolutely. He's been a real impact guy.
High energy.
He brings the mentality that you need for a team like this. And 0 for 2 at the line, though. Can't have that happening too often.
I don't think you'll see that too often out of him either.
Me either. He's usually a pretty consistent free throw shooter. Nevertheless, Jacobs with possession now. Looking to extend the lead, rather than shrink it like Bartlett.
Balcom now. Inside pass.
I'm expecting more three-point play out of them. Jump ball.
Possession arrow points in Jacobs' favor. Let's take a look at the Bear Family McDonald's replay.
And we see the pass in the inside, and this is where the scramble to the ball happened. Wolf getting the defensive intensity. That was brought to you by Bear Family McDonald's Restaurants, proud supporters of our community since 1967.
Henderson thought about it. Instead, he pulls up for 2. That's short. Now here's Angel. Gives it up to Mansk. Wolf thought about a 3. Instead goes to the lane. A good pass to Mansk for 3. No good. Angel with the board. Stepped out of bounds.
Mance not happy with himself for missing that three-pointer. He slaps the court. Don't see what the court did to you. Nevertheless, Jacobs. We are scoreless in this quarter on both ends so far.
Yeah, almost 2 minutes of scoreless action. Ramsey for 3, no good.
Another three-pointer attempted by Jacobs, and yet again, it's no good. A lob.
Palella with the right, yes. Alec Palella converts off of the lob pass inside, and the lead is now 7. Jacobs has looked rather lifeless on offense as of late.
They definitely do look lifeless. They can't get anything going. They seem a little bit just befuddled.
They're playing a very interesting defense. They're playing a box and 1. Have you noticed that?
Bartlett?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Box and 1, 4 guys on each block, with Snunkle chasing Matt McCoy.
Yeah. Interesting defense, but it seems to be working. Changing it up as opposed to the 2-3 zone we were seeing earlier. It's going to keep the opponent on their toes.
I think they're saying, you guys are going to have to beat us by shooting it, but it's not going to be McCoy.
Yeah.
Choose someone else to shoot it out there.
McCoy seems to be the only one who's been able to shoot it, but they keep going back to the 3-ball. So I think it's an effective way to run your defense against a team like this. And that's a foul on Mansk.
2 shots for Nick Mansk.
Nick Mansk had 5 points in the first half, but he continues to struggle here in the second.
Number 11, Lodi, checks in for the first time.
I heard a frustrated grunt out of you after that missed free throw.
Yeah, I mean, free throws are, they call them free for a reason. You gotta convert.
He gets one. getting himself going in the second half here after that first quarter with 5 points. He has nothing after that, but we'll see if he can get something going again, and they're definitely going to need it if Bartlett wants to shrink this lead like they slowly but surely are. Well, Jacobs needs to run a better offense overall.
Down the lane, and that's an easy bucket for Keyshawn Lyons. First bucket of the half for the Golden Eagles.
And it was in the paint.
It's getting loud.
It is. It's getting some intensity here.
Mance gives it up to Wolf. Inside pass is intercepted. Here come the Golden Eagles with some pace. Lions almost misdribbled it.
He's wide open.
And a block
on the three-point line. Angled, no good.
Yeah, that's...
He has to make those. After a great defensive play, you have to make the fast break layup.
Head coach Jim Wolfsmith not happy.
Yeah. And now we see some subs.
Yep, right after missing that layup, he takes Angle right out of the game and puts him on the bench.
And now Dunlop is checked in for Bartlett, and yeah, after that, you're gonna earn a spot on the bench after amazing defensive play and then blowing it on the offensive end.
Yeah, I think they need him. So
make those.
They need him overall, I would say. That's a three-pointer. Jack Leahy for three.
And that extends the lead once again to double digits for Jacobs. Just when you thought Bartlett was going to shrink it and close in. Thought Wolf was going to try to respond there for a second.
Swing pass, always risky. Mance controlled it.
Oh, Wolf was wide open on the
needed
perimeter.
one more pass. Right down the heart
pass.
of the lane. No!
He missed the wide open lane. If you're a big man, off the pick and roll, you have to make that. Everything was flawless about that play except for the shot.
You know, and if you think about it, that's 2 consecutive layups. If you have those, that lead is not the same.
Yeah. 2 consecutive missed layups. Called, and there he goes to the bench after missing a layup. They call them the easiest buckets in the game. You're right at the hole.
Just about 2 minutes remaining here in the third quarter of action. A home run ball.
And it's
that's touched by Mance.
Costly turnover. It would have been an easy bucket unless they missed another wide open layup off that fast break.
Nifty dribbling.
Oh, a hop step. And thrown away. Oh, off. It was tipped.
Kick save and a beauty. They reset. That's Leahy. Lodi loses it down the lane, and Wolf gains the possession. They get it up to Mansk. Mansk, dribble drive to Stunkel for 3. Short.
Looked good from here.
Dunlop for 3. Yeah.
He gets it. Dunlop gets himself on the board for 3, shortening the lead into only 9, once again within single digits, but right back where they started at the beginning of the quarter, Brandon.
Swing pass. Lions down the lane.
And
Charge.
Charge.
Wow, I'm sorry. It looked like a flop.
It did.
Did it not a little
It
bit?
did certainly look like a flop, but I expected the ref to call a charge. Not saying anything about the refs, but I expected the charge. I'm just a guy in a booth. Guy in a booth.
Home run ball.
Pass. He called for it, and then he loses it, but it will be off Jacobs. He ran for that ball.
Lodi has hit the floor a couple times already.
And then we see a platoon swap for Jacobs. I believe the starters are all coming in.
Yeah, I think except for Steck, every single starter is back in. Keyshawn Lyons was a starter. He was just on the floor. They took him out. For three, no good.
That was a wild off-balance three.
Mansk
for three.
Short.
Oh my. He has been absolutely cold this whole quarter.
That was way short.
Yeah. You could have held for the last possession after getting that offensive board and maybe gotten the shot you wanted, but he rushed three. And now Jacobs will get last possession, potentially able to extend the lead back into double digits, and you don't want that going into the fourth.
Henderson gives it up. No time. Oh, you got it off. I thought they were out of time.
Nevertheless, it is 41-33. We'll be back for the fourth quarter right after this.
Buffalo Wild Wings is the place to bring the whole family for a great night out. We're nearby in Algonquin and Crystal Lake with specials all week long. Enjoy 65-cent boneless wings on boneless Thursdays and Mondays. Get half-priced wings on Tuesdays. And stop by on Wednesdays for 99-cent chicken tenders and $1.49 kids meals. Sign up for our free Blaze and Rewards loyalty program. Earn points, get rewards. It's more of what you love for what you already love to do. It's all here at Buffalo Wild Wings in Algonquin and Crystal Lake.
What makes me most proud of our restaurants is our people. Our people who come in and work for us every single day. We try to create an atmosphere of family, an atmosphere of warmth, and an atmosphere of compassion.
And we are back. This quarter, the fourth quarter of action, is sponsored by Buffalo Wild Wings. Visit their locations in Algonquin and Hoffman Estates for some award-winning wings. Or try a tasty burger or wrap. There's something for everyone at Buffalo Wild Wings. 41-33 here in the Jacobs High School gym. If you're just now joining us, I'm Brandon Giese alongside my brother Austin Giese. It's Hinkle Holiday Classic. Day 4 of action. First day of bracket play. Austin knows by now.
It's called bracketology, according to my brother. Nevertheless, Bartlett gets the first possession. They're looking to get something started here in the fourth because they're right back where they started at the
end of action.
At the end of action of the half. And now they will try to get something going.
Wolf to Lewis. Wolf now. Gives it to Mansk. Down the lane, it was a bad pass. I think if you hit him in stride, he might have a chance.
Costly turnovers here. They can't make those mistakes, especially at this point in play.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Jaden Henderson now.
I forgive you.
Good.
We see Jacobs still swinging by on that three-point line.
Oh, a good pass to Balcom.
But nothing comes out of it.
Henderson, no, but he will go to the line. First foul of the half for the Hawks.
Really?
Wow.
They definitely have been doing a good job just playing their D and not fouling.
Henderson, no good.
That was a brick.
Well short.
I heard the noise from here.
Well, I mean, we're not that far.
I know, but dunk.
I like to think it's more like clunk.
Point is, brick. Second one's up and he's good. He proved me wrong.
Angle back in, or Angel, sorry, for the first time since missing that layup and getting benched by Coach Wolf. Wolf now down the lane, nothing going on. It's the cutter, back to him. Masked from deep. Yeah.
He breaks his cold streak.
Nick Mansk from deep. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Nick.
He gets Bartlett going.
They needed it.
They did for sure. They're still in this game completely. This game is absolutely winnable for Bartlett, but they're going to have to contend with the Jacobs team that's been looking pretty good so far.
Balcom now. Use it to Ramsey inside. Henderson. Ooh, that's a rough collision.
Of heads.
Hold on. Yeah, that is.
Nick Wolf checking for blood.
How is there no call on that at all? I would guess that my guess would be that should have been an offensive foul.
Yeah. Wolf still down, and they have a towel. I believe he may be bleeding.
Yeah, he's got a bloody nose.
Now we have the doctor. We have stoppage of play now. This could be crucial for because Nick Wolf is one of their primary scorers.
Yeah, this is not ideal in any way, shape, or form. I mean, basketball is a contact sport. It happens all the time. People throw elbows.
But at this point
in the game, you need Nick Wolf. And hopefully it's just a bloody nose and not a broken nose. A broken nose would probably warrant no more play for him today.
Well, we saw both players clutching their heads after that collision. And he gets up. There's some part from Wolf. And I can see it from here. He's got a towel full of blood. We do not know the status. I believe he will be checked out.
Yeah, he's not going to be in the game in the immediate future, like right this second, but I imagine if he could get the nose to stop bleeding.
Yes. Who charged him?
That was Jaden Henderson.
I believe he's been checked out as well.
Yeah, he's over on the sidelines right now getting attention from the trainers as well.
Bartlett will...
Lewis will bring it up right to left on your screen. Guarded tightly by Jalen Ramsey.
We have Angel back in now. We'll see if he can get himself going again after... Can he put on the bench after missing that wide open layup we saw earlier?
Stunkel to Angel. To Mansk. Down the lane, back out to Stunkel. Angel, dribble drive, gives it up.
This is a long Bartlett possession. They're not getting what they want. We've seen quite a bit of these. Oh!
That collision sounded way worse than it was.
Right on the front of the score table, it did sound way worse than it was.
That was a loud.
It was a loud thud, but probably didn't do anything, to be honest.
Jack Stunkel now. Henderson checked right back in for the Golden Eagles, so obviously he wasn't too affected by the collision. And that's a turnover, but they're going to call a foul against the Eagles.
Really?
That's going to go against Hayes.
Really? Bartlett with possession again. About 5 minutes left in play. Time's running out, Brandon. We need to get something going.
Yeah.
They can't rely on these long possessions forever.
Wolf has exited the bench and went back towards the tunnel area.
I believe he might not be back in for the game.
Yeah, that might end his day.
And this may be costly.
Henderson.
That was a beautiful 2-on-1 fast break. This may be costly for Bartlett because they definitely needed him. We'll see how they respond with Nicholas Wolf out of the game now. Easy layup.
Yeah. Clark Lewis with an easy bucket. The lead is once again 6. Let's take a look at the Bear Family McDonald's replay. Easy
2-on-1,
as
that's
it
as
comes.
easy as they come, yeah.
Yep, that was the Bear Family McDonald's replay serving our community since 1967. And this timeout warrants a Rosen Hyundai update. Looking for a brand new Rosen Hyundai or certified pre-owned safe time, shop online at rosenhyundai.com. Yeah, we got some action here.
We got some
Look at
dancers.
this, yeah. I wish I had moves like that. Whoa, I thought she kicked her in the face.
Kicked her
Yeah.
in the face too.
Wish I could move like that, man.
Hey,
okay.
Oh, I think she may know she's being filmed now.
Yep, look at
yeah. I love it.
And now we're into the Jacobs huddle. Wolf is still being attended to down on the sidelines. I think we might have, maybe? I couldn't tell you, but nevertheless, you can see him in the background there by the
concession stand.
Yeah,
over
concession area. Wolf is being attended to for whatever happened to his nose. We hope
believe
it's not broken, but it very well could have been.
I believe the side of what was his name? You said
Henderson's
head hit Wolf's nose, and I hope the best for both of them. I hope neither of them have to face significant time.
Ramsey for 2.
That was a good pull-up jumper from Ramsey, and that will extend the lead a little bit more.
Back to 8.
Draped all over him. He had 2 defenders.
Mask for 3, no. They needed that one.
They did. Around 4 minutes-ish, 3:51 left in the game. The lead is 8. It's still winnable, but without Wolf, it's going to be hard. You have to imagine. Oh,
That's
my.
a great bucket.
Oh, my.
By Stack.
You don't always need dribbles to fake them out. And that was a beautiful mid-range jumper, extending the lead to double digits at this point in play. That's tough for Bartlett when they had this game in the palm of their hands, possibly. And
that's going to be last touched by a white jersey, so the Hawks will retain possession. Yeah, really a tough loss to have Wolf out of your lineup due to an injury that he sustained while on the court. He appears to be rejoining the bench. We will see if he is eligible to return to the game. I would imagine that he was being, tested for concussion-like symptoms, see if he had a broken nose. He sits down on the end of the bench, and it looks like he will check back in. Wolf back into the game after the next stoppage of play. And there it is.
Bartlett will definitely need him at this point, but you have respect for coming back into the game after that.
2 nose plugs are in, and Nick Wolf is back in.
Wear it.
What a comeback it would be.
Yeah.
If they were to come back from 10 after Nick Wolf's big collision. Jalen Ramsey for 3, no good. Rebound controlled by Henderson, and he puts it up and in.
This is tough. 12 points, 2:47 left. It's still possible, but it's not looking easy by any means, and they definitely need Mansk to not have a cold streak that he's been having as recently, and then a turnover. You can't do that at this point in play, and then a foul. I believe a smart foul that was.
Called that on the floor. Let's take a look at the Bear Family McDonald's replay. Look at the hustle here by Henderson. Offensive rebound, right up and in. Completely missed assignment there on whoever was supposed to box him out. Henderson now to Ramsey for 3. No good.
They need to push it. They need to have a quick bucket
here.
Yeah,
they need to get to it quickly here. Stunkel for 3. Need it. No good. Rebound tipped out of bounds by the Golden Eagles.
Really?
Yeah, it looked like
I
step.
thought it was off. Never mind. They need something here. Wolf. And he's fouled. Wolf is still the only Hawk in double digits for scoring. And 2:04 left. They definitely need both of these free throws to put it to 10. And even then, it's still going to be tough.
Two for two at the line for Nick Wolf.
Here we got a good look at his. Here we got a good look at nose plugs.
And they push it. It's Hayes down the lane.
That's about
As
as
easy as
beautiful.
they
He
come.
makes it look pretty easy, but that this is looking less likely the more I see it. But I've seen crazier.
Another foul.
I've seen a player score.
That should put the Hawks in the bonus. It's a 1-and-1 scenario now for the Hawks. Both.
They definitely need both to push him back to within 10, and he
Tough.
misses.
And he dribbles it out of bounds. A turnover by the Golden Eagles.
What do you think they should do out of this inbound?
Fire it.
I believe a quick three is what you should get.
Yep, you gotta start letting them.
Let him fly.
Yes, sir. Into Stunkel.
Oh, don't shoot from there. Get to Wolf.
Yeah, too long of a possession already.
Yeah, and a
it's
steal.
turnover. Hayes.
Oh, messes up the 2-on-1.
Beautiful defense there.
Pass out. Oh, no.
Out of bounds. They're going to say it was last touched by the Golden Eagles.
Now,
Henderson checked out very briefly, and then he's right back in the game.
after that long possession by Bartlett, which is really what they did not want to do, which they did, it'd be over, Brandon.
Yeah, it's pretty tough. Angel gives it up. Wolf for three. No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
no,
that's gonna pretty much wrap it up, I think, here.
Oh my.
He was all over him.
Yeah. 1 minute left in play. Exactly a minute. 52-40. It's looking to be wrapped up soon here, ladies and gentlemen. Jacobs, the reigning champions, will add to the win column.
All right. 50 seconds left on the clock. A 12-point Golden Eagle lead.
I am so confused as to what happened there.
Henderson. Swing to Malcolm.
If I'm Jacobs, why aren't you draining the clock?
Dunlop for three. No good.
Oh. Yeah, that's a timeout.
I think it was a timeout just to get the subs.
It was like a. All right. Well, nonetheless, that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. 52-40 for Jacobs. A steal, though. Why not?
Yep, that's up and in for Jake Nowak. 12 seconds left.
But I believe it's over. Bartlett yet still playing the defense as if, and that's it.
And that's the ball game, folks.
Let's go to the Bear Family McDonald's replay. This is on the steal, and and that's the layup. That's the last points for Bartlett. Didn't really count for anything, but our final will be 52-42 in favor of Jacobs. We'll wrap it up right after this.
Buffalo Wild Wings is the place to bring the whole family for a great night out. We're nearby in Algonquin and Crystal Lake with specials all week long. Enjoy 65-cent boneless wings on boneless Thursdays and Mondays. Get half-priced wings on Tuesdays. And stop by on Wednesdays for 99-cent chicken tenders and $1.49 kids meals. Sign up for our free Plays and Rewards loyalty program. Earn points, get rewards. It's more of what you love for what you already love to do. It's all here at Buffalo Wild Wings in Algonquin and Crystal Lake.
What makes me most proud of our restaurants is our people. Our people who come in and work for us every single day. We try to create an atmosphere of family, an atmosphere of warmth, and an atmosphere of compassion.
And we are back here at the Hinkle Holiday Classic. I'm Brandon Giese alongside my brother Austin Giese. We just witnessed Jacobs take down the Hawks 52-42. It was a 10-point victory, Austin. And for the Golden Eagles, they had Matt McCoy with 19, but all in the first half, scoreless in the second half.
Really?
Yep. Jaden Henderson ended with 13, but besides that, it's just here and there chipping in. Overall, a team win.
Yeah, well, the scoreboard doesn't really reflect how close this game was overall. It was a pretty good contested game before that fourth quarter kicked in. The Bartlett Hawks had a good showing, only one player in double figures, and that was Wolf, who was out for a lot of the game, actually, after that nose injury. We hope that he's all and well and he won't miss any time, but I don't think he will. Bartlett Hawks had a good showing, but just couldn't compete.
Yep, and that's just about going to wrap it up here for us two. Patrick Carrion and Logan Franz will be on next. They got Rockford Jefferson versus Johnsburg. We want to give a special thanks to all of our games. Bear Family McDonald's, Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland, Rosen Hyundai, Tom the Plumber, Carpentry with Integrity, Daryl Barnes Photography, and Buffalo Wild Wings. I personally want to thank everybody here at Beacon for letting us do what we do. We have the easy job.
Yeah.
They do all the hard work putting this on for everybody to witness and enjoy. For Austin, I'm Brandon. We'll see you guys later.
This sports broadcast made possible by contributions from the following. The Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporters of our community since 1967. Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland, a factory authorized Bryant dealer, whatever it takes. Find them online at customheating.com. Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin, looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? Save time, shop online at rosenhyundai.com. Tom the Plumber is your family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at tomtheplumberinc.com. Carpentry with Integrity, providing unparalleled customer relationships and precise quality craftsmanship since 1998. Find us on Facebook and House. Daryl Barnes Photography. For sports, senior portraits, family, and more, call Daryl Barnes Photography for all your photographic needs. Find Daryl online at darylbarnes.com. Buffalo Wild Wings. Visit their locations in Algonquin and Hoffman Estates for some award-winning wings spun in one of 21 sauces or dry rubs. Or try a tasty burger or wrap. There's something for everyone at Buffalo Wild Wings in Hoffman Estates at Route 59 and 72 or Algonquin on Randall Road.